Hello, welcome back to Zecken Plays Wizard of Legend. Today we've got a redo of the Stands of Frost build. I also picked up the Cursed Relic makeshift bridge, so there's no pits, because F pits. So what's the plan here? Is get Stands of Fire, and then start slapping. So what's that going to require us to do? Get knocks a bunch. So like if we see the token, we'll take it. That kind of thing. We don't see the token, we'll cry. I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking, but I'm going to say I'm joking. And then really I'm going to cry because I'm sad that we don't get the dang Stands of Fire, dude. I did get the Stands of Fire in a recent run, and then I couldn't get the Stands of Frost. So, you know, apparently my poor wizard brain only has room for one stanza at a time. Not a regular Shakespeare, it turns out. Alright, so other than that, what do we want? Just the usual stuff. Damage, survivability, things that make the build better. I think in this build specifically, we might find room to find some stuff like, whatchamacallit? Like potency of status effects relics, you know? So if we get one that maybe makes like our burns burn harder, or like our ice harder, whatever like that, you know. What else? I think that's about it. You know, the build is not that intense, like in terms of what you need, except for you need the Stands of frickin' Fire. So if we can't find that, then we're just a bunch of jokers, really. And then we do have I would say a decent order of bosses and everything, so. And, I mean, we're going to take this relic because it's flippin' amazing. I should really have looked at the rest of the floor first, but, you know how I do. I forget to do that constantly, so. Alright, I should also stop taking tons of damage. But we'll see how that one goes. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, we got a present! What does this present give us? Oh, it's a bunch of those, all of the relics you've unlocked. We'll just pick up all of these. They're all great. None of them hurt us. All of them help us. What a bunch of winners. They're all like, if you have all the Earth Arcana, you do better. All the Air Arcana, you do better. All the Lightning Arcana, you do better. And then, of course, all the Water Arcana, you do better. I like the Water one a lot because its effect is really cool and awesome. And I actually like the Lightning one a lot as well because it can just really... You can start cranking out that that signature, so... Ooh, boy. We don't want Flame Strike, but Flame Breath, though, that does sound good. We're going to look at the rest of the floor, but probably we're not leaving here without that Flame Breath. Because if we do get the Stands of Fire, that's going to be, like, big money plays. So, guess we're going over here. We got to fight these guys for sure. Get dusted. This is a very... I like this run because it's like... It's mostly just what you'd expect. Is there... I thought I saw it for a second, but it was really just one of the doubles, which I'm not taking. Even though, I will say, Kyle B did, in fact, mention taking Double Trouble. So it's like, maybe... Every time I say this, I lose. But maybe this is the time I don't lose when I say that. So, where are you now? We've got the relic that makes it easier to fight Sura. So, like, you know? So you're saying there's a chance. Does taking more or less cursed relics from Nox, does that, like, prompt more or less cursed relics in the future? Double Toil is not good enough, I think. If it were Double Trouble, we'd take it, for sure. For sure. Even though I die, like, even though I would definitely lose the run, and it would be sad, I want it so badly, that I would take it and lose happily, so. And if the loss was, like, staggering, then I would spare you guys the staggering loss, but if it was a good loss, like I don't know if I'm right about this, but let me just say my feelings. I thought yesterday was an acceptable loss. I thought the actual point at which I lost was kind of funny. you know, it was like a spoke too soon situation. You know, for me personally, that was a good enough loss to not feel too bad about. So, despite the video being super short because of it, I think we just dip. We just get out of here. Yeah. Oh no, we don't. We don't. We want flame breath. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now we're in it. We got flame breath, so we're gonna be roasting people. Now, does that help us in the first biome? No, because the first biome is fire. So it's just, you know, more weak damage. Hooray. The ice is good though, for real. And sometimes flame breath has like no cooldown thanks to that sweet gift of all of like the you have all the Arcana things. Ooh. We don't want to give up flame breath. But this is going to be worth it to play because we have enough. Yeah, we have enough slots. I would say we should go for that simply because those relics are always good that she gives you. There's even that one that improves your damage. Like, I've been sleeping on Dr. Song for sure, dude. Like, I thought Dr. Song was like whatevs. No. Dr. Song's legit. I have a feeling like you should play Dr. Song most of the times that you can when you see her. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I'm not like a speed runner or whatever. I'm not in the in the competitive Wizard of Legend world, but I feel like there's something says to me Dr. Song has got to be one of the strats, you know? Double Dragon's awesome. So we'll just keep our eye out for Double Dragon. Perhaps. That's a perhaps situation. What we got here? Cartographer's Quill. We're going to take it for sure, but we will wait. Just because I said that I would be waiting. I got to practice. Not just buying things because I see them. Oh, look at all these. Treasure. Beautiful treasure. Give me the treasure. Imagine you're these enemies, right? And you're just like chilling. You're chilling in your house. And some frickin' loco wizard shows up and starts setting fire to you and all of your things. Like, you'd be pissed too, right? Like, I get that they're bad guys, but like, even if you're a bad guy, someone just shows up in your house and starts killing your people, you're like, hey, I'm pretty pissed about that, bro. Maybe the wizard is the problem. I really gotta learn the lore of this game, because like, I don't really know. Maybe it is that these enemies are all just constructed to test our power and our limits, you know? It's all, really, the whole time it's a training program. Oh, we'll fight the boss right now. Heck yeah. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I've been looking for the guy, the red room. Like, where's the red room, dude? I think the red room might be the one with Dr. Song in it. You know, who's a red lady. This is the power, by the way, of the combination between the lightning one and the water one. You can sometimes get, like, no cooldowns, and then also you can get, like, it just gets silly, basically. I think we hold on Double Dragon, but we pick up... You know what? Actually, here we go. We buy Double Dragon, then we Dr. Song, and we're happy if she takes... She's going to take either Double Dragon or Flame Breath, but we're happy with either of those because we got the other. Messy Prescription. Increases healing received from all sources by 50%? Oh, man. We're a healer now. We got Cartographer's Quill. We got quite the run basically immediately. We're going to leave the second biome with, like, some with some legitness. Alright, and then she's going to do a 3. And we're just ready for it. Boom! Okay, 1. There's 2. Whoa, she's already feeling the ult, eh? I did get hit by the meteor. I can't tell a lie. You weren't seeing things that happened, unfortunately. Easy clap. Okay, so we've got a lot of biomes to find Flame Stanza. The build's just like basically done. You know, we'll just kind of truck around with this for a while, and then eventually maybe we'll get the relic, the cursed relic that we need. And if we don't, I think we're going to try something today. I think we're going to try our first endless mode. If I don't find the flame stanza on the first, on first blush, or whatever that phrase is. I think that's true. I think that's a phrase. On first blush. What does that mean? On first blush. Like the first time you see something in blush, that's how you know it's good? I don't think that's the saying. Because that's dumb. That sounds dumb. But what else? It's something like that. On first try. I know, like, you could say on first try or something like that, please. But, like, what could on first blush... I don't know. I don't know, man. There's probably some weird old meaning to it. You know what I mean? Oh, boy. Frost Scimitar upgrade. We're almost certainly going to take that, but I gotta be disciplined. Gotta be vigilant. We're not spending money until we see everything, man. It ain't happening. Gosh, we're getting bonked here. Been playing a lot of TFT lately. TFT is an awesome game. If you haven't tried TFT, I recommend it. It's free. It's like League of Legends, but shorter and sillier. I want to try to do like a set of themed builds that are like as close to some of the TFT stuff as I can do. But, you know, that'll probably be like next week. We're going to chillax. No video tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. But we will be back on Monday. So, that'll be the plan. Get out of here! Get roasted, fool. Can you imagine being that dude and getting roasted like that? Also, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but Canadians 360 left a really good comment on the tier list video, and I do have to agree. I can't remember if I mentioned this. I meant to, and I think I did in one of the recordings, but like I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there was like 2 or 3. The runs were going awful yesterday. We haven't seen everything, so I don't know how to feel. I see that it's Cursed Relic, and I'm happy, but it's not Flame Stanza, and I'm sad, you know? So, but yeah, anyway, it was at the Eye Laser, the Cyclops dudes that you have to fight in some of these rooms. Like, they're a legit mini-boss, and they're one of the worst. And I'm sad that I didn't think to include them, and also 1000% agree. The Cyclops guys... Like, they're the master of just making you think you're not going to take damage to them, and then they chomp you. That's just more damage, isn't it? Just straight up? Yep. Vampire glasses? Is this run, like, the best? Is this run just like, hey, man? We're going to probably buy this for laters, I think. I think we're going to buy that one. But we gotta check out the rest of the floor first. Not because we might buy more stuff, but because, like, I just don't want to make the wrong decision here. I gotta check out how much gold we've got after. We gotta do some maths, you know? We gotta do some functions and some calculations and walk into the portal like a dum-dum. Alright. Fleet Lancer! I put you lower on the list, man, because you're supposed to be easier, so live up to that, please. Get out of there, though. Yep. Listen, it doesn't count if you let yourself die because you're bad. That doesn't make the boss hard. That makes you bad, you know? I really think we just get this, man. Like, what's the... Like, why? Why would we not? And then let's check our cursed relics again. I don't think we want anything, but just to be sure. Like... I don't think we want that. Wait, all Chaos Gems gained during the Chaos Trials are transmuted to gold? That's perfect! Well, we're full on relics. Holy crap. Wow. And we just dropped this 8% damage, and we pray hard. we go hard on the dream. We need the dream to win here. Do. Got some excellent news, by the way. My wife just got vaccinated against the COVID. So that's pretty awesome. It was quick. It was painless. Well, sorry. It was quick. It hurt a little bit because it's getting stabbed in the arm with a needle. But, like, other than that, it was painless. She's feeling pretty okay. So, and that's also good. So it's like, what a winner, eh? I can tell you, the people who are vaccinating, man, they seem happy to be doing that job. And it must take quite a lot of resolve for them because it's stabbing people in the arm all day. But, like, I think it's good. I think people are jazzed about getting vaccines. People are jazzed about giving vaccines because they're like, yeah, I'm making the world safer. One stab in the arm at a time. And that's got to be awesome if you don't mind the fact that you've got to stab people. If you're just like, yeah, I'm chill with that. Then it's basically like you just sit in your chair all day, making the world better by stabbing people in the arm over and over again. Oh, I'm being bad. Vampire glasses make this build very good. A lot of things make this build very good, to be honest with you. All right. Nocturne the Cardist? No. Limiting mages is definitely good, but I think we're just going to... actually, I don't really like this one at all. Yeah. There we go. I think making mages not be able to cast means they literally just stand around. Or like what are they gonna do? Look at you with their little mage faces all sad because they can't shoot magic at you? That looked cool as heck when all those homing things just launched at that dude all at once. Oh boy. I'm gonna take that Blazing Lariat if I get the chance. I love that spell. That spell's like a 10 out of 10 spell for me. You just spin in a big fire circle, dude. If I could have a power in real life, and one of the options was you can spin in a big fire circle, I would take it over quite a lot of things, you know? Then the power of flight, maybe not. Okay, let's be real, flying's awesome. Slightly better than turning into a fire circle, just because, like, the fire circle thing is dope, doesn't have a lot of practical application, and also might, like, hurt your friends if they're too close to you when you turn into a fire circle. And, like, I can't even... Listen, if you guys have friends that you can trust with, like, just moving out of the way when you're like, hey, move out of the way for a second, like, I don't want to hurt you, because you've got, like, something hot, or, like, you know what I mean? People are just like, yeah. They do that, but then you turn into a fire circle, and then they would be torched, dude. It would be the worst. Like, yeah, I'll move in a second. It's like, yeah, but you kind of need to move now, because... Or else you're going to get roasted. Alright. That's enough about turning into a fire circle. Though it would be dope. I think we can all agree. Oh! This mage was not useless. He's still shooting his purple balls. I thought the mages would become more useless than that. Perhaps I overestimated this relic. And we should only get the night one. Because the night one's the best, right? It's got to be the best. Of those, it's got to be the best. I bet there's people out there who are like, the knights are an easy enemy. I don't know how you mess up the knight second. All I do is crap all over these knights. I'm like, how, dude? They just come behind you and stab you sometimes. First of all, that's so rude. And then also, it's like, how are you supposed to think someone would just do that? We're going to upgrade the Fury Cloak 1,000%. Don't worry. 1,000,000,000%. We upgrade that. And then we come back over here. And we're just going to slurp down a quick little health potion. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go. Crash Knight! And yeah, that's another thing, another comment that from that Canadians tier list comment there, is like, Crash Knight would be a lot harder if you had to actually stand near him at all. The fact that you can just be ranged and be over here, very good. Alright. Just double checking. We got everything we want. Yeah. Alright. Down we go. We got a second biome atlas here. Less spooky, than First Biome Atlas for sure. We maybe didn't need to buy that health potion, now that I'm thinking about it. But we did, so. 1, 2, 3. Is he gonna ult already? He might ult here, dude. Yep. We got him, though. Oh, we got your number now, Atlas. Boom! Yeah, throwing victory chakram. No, we don't want that air salvo. We just want Stanza of Fire. Please, game. Just one Stanza of Fire, please. What is there, like 15 cursed relics? 20, 25, 30? How many is there? All right, here we go. Here we go. This is the plan, okay? We're gonna endless if you don't find it. That's how confident I am in the run, which is like, yeah, funny joke, because like, you have to, oh, you don't have to beat Sura to endless. You just have to get to Sura. You only need to beat Sura the one time. That's right. Because the guy is before Sura, dude. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm super confident we're going to make it to Sura. It's not literally 100%. It's like, listen, I think I've gotten good enough now that I'm making it to Sura a lot of the time. Unless we have totally random builds that totally screw us with the RNG. And then also I make some critical errors. Here's how Wizards of Legend be sometimes for me, okay? So like yesterday, I rolled that Curse Relic, and then I got, oh goodness me, we might just die here. No, we're good. Okay. I got the Curse Relic choice, and then I was like, I took Handbag instead of Vampire Teeth or whatever it is. And I'm like, I thought that was the right choice. I'm not even memeing. I'm like sitting here like, really? I should have taken the the Vampire Teeth thing? Like, I don't know. I feel, sometimes I feel like I'm better at the game, and sometimes I feel like that, you know, where I'm like, I just have no idea why you would take anything other than the handbag, you know? I just like it a lot, I think is the problem, and so I think it's really good. But really what it is that I just like it a lot. I do like it a lot, though. I would say I love it. Because most of my stuff is enhanced all the time, you know what I mean? I don't often find myself rocking the unenhanced build. So. Alright. Oh! Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've got another chance at it. No, the game does this, man. The game did this last time, too. It's tempting me. Oh, our run is so good, though. I refuse to give up the Quill. I won't give up the Quill. I won't give up the Stanza of Frost, obviously. But I think we're going to leave it all, the rest of it, on the table. Our run is so good right now, though. And this just has the potential to make it so bad, but also we could get Stanza of Fire. Oh, we could also get Double Trouble, though. There's so many ones that would be bad, and there's so few that would be good. No. I gotta think on it. I gotta think on it. By the way, just to be clear, I'm talking about using Nocturne's hat, whatever it's Nox's hat, whatever it's called, which is the one where it turns any non-cursed relics you have into cursed relics. So we can theoretically sacrifice like most of our relics trying to get a flame stanza. It's like another shot at a flame stanza, basically. So, whew, this is gonna take some thought, some deliberation. So just gonna slay these guys for now, and then You know, we'll be back to thinking soon. It's like, okay, here's the thing, right? It's definitely a choice which makes the rest of the run harder if it goes wrong. And it doesn't make the run that much better if it goes right. But there are some ways that it can go really right, which would really make it good. So I think we do that. First of all, Cabby's Cotton Candy is beautiful because it lets us junk a relic that we want to keep. Okay, so what? Get rid of this one. We're not using it. This one's unnecessary. These 4 are great, and I kind of want to keep them. We'll get rid of Earth. Or sorry, we'll get rid of Earth. I'm going to put ones on the ground that I'm keeping. I'm being dumb right now. So keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this. I kind of want to keep that. And then we'll get rid of this one. We'll get rid of this one. I want to keep these 2 pretty badly. Wait, how much gold do we have? Okay, now there's a different thing we can do. We'll drop this one and this one, and then we'll just buy out the relic store basically. So we'll get this. It doesn't matter what we're getting here. Okay, and then you'll go back over to Nox. Okay, what did we get? We did not get the Stanza of Fire. So, we're going to pick up this. Oh, that's all we have room for. I'm so dumb. I forgot they turned into curse relics. Oh, no. Okay, so we can evade a lot. Double relic drops. Less gold. Oh, perfect. Increases the damage and cooldown of all unenhanced Arcana. Extra crit chance for us and enemies. Okay. Okay. So this is bad. This is pretty bad. We want Cartographer's Quill, but we can only take Stanza of Frost. That was a horrible, horrible thing to do. That was a horrible thing to do. That was far and away the worst decision I've made in recent memory. I forgot you couldn't put Cursed Relics back down. That's all it comes down to. I forgot that I could not simply place the Cursed Relics back on the ground and carry on with our good relics. We should have gambled way less relics, is what I should have done. 1, this hurts our chance of endlessing because the Cartographer's Quill has to be good in endless because you just keep doing more floors, you just keep getting more damage. You know what I mean? Like up to whatever its like cap is of like 40 or whatever. So like there's that, okay? Second, what else? We're like, our build is just much worse now. And we didn't even get the relic we wanted. New plan. We don't endless this run. Because I don't think that I can. And that's the whole plan. Oh man, dude. You know that feeling when you just clearly, you make a mistake and then it feels bad? That's the feeling I have right now. Where you're just like, oh, I regret that. I regret doing that. That decision was wrong and I shouldn't have made it. And now I feel worse about than if I hadn't made that decision. Please, Stanza of Fire somehow. I believe having every cursed relic makes it more likely that Nox doesn't give us one we already have. But I also believe that we're going to get like Doki the Banker and the Cardist like, you know, 4 times in a row or whatever. So it's not really going to matter. Okay, now this is a really good relic. Cursed Eater's Relic is amazing, except we cannot get it because we can't drop any of our relics. They're all cursed, except for the Stanza of Frost, which we need for the build. So it's like, it's a catch-22. And I know if I drop the Stanza of Frost, then the next floor is going to have Stanza of Fire. I know in my heart of hearts. That's how the world works. That's how RNG works. Look it up. It's in a book. The moment that you're like, hey, I'm not going to get that thing, that's when the world gives you that thing. But it's not enough. Whoa. Just got a bunch of other relics. Blades of Sympathy, nah thanks. We could just take the turtle shell just to like really dedicate to the meme of having only cursed relics. This is like, this is unideal, what I've done here. It wouldn't be so bad, except I did exactly the same thing on the last time we did this run. And it worked exactly as good. But one of these times, I know you don't think I'm telling you the truth. One of these times, though, it's going to work out really well. Like, the cloak play is going to be exactly the move, and I'm going to look like a freaking genius. This time, the opposite of that definitely is what happened instead. Are we going to lose? Yes. Yes, we are. Come to terms with that, because it's going to happen. I'm very sorry, but I messed up in ways I didn't think about, you know? Oh my god, we have no gold because it costs us money to attack. Oh no. Also, we make less gold, but we get more relic drops. Which is like, but we haven't got the damn stanza yet, have we? Okay, so how's that relic drops doing for us? Every time we attack, they get damage in. It's getting ridiculous. Yep, and we died. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. The stanza is cursed. That was just the wrong play. I'll admit it. The first person to admit it will be me. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you do, click the like button. And at least we have lots of cursed relics. So that's good. All right. Peace out.